big, look at as big as my hand, bigger than my hand.
This is enormous.
No, big.
Oh, that's a big.
And if I put my finger in there, he'll bite it. I'm sure of it.
I got medium. Yeah.
Hey.
That's red-tailed boa constrictor.
I got medium.
Cool.
I got him on mediums. He acts like he'll just eat till.
It's a big snake, huh?
Yes, was he the one that Chicago tonight, last night?
No.
No. Seems like this is a red tail boa.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
Is his tail red?
Well, they're called that because when they're babies, it is a little bit of a red tint. When they grow up, it darkens up.
Oh, okay.
So this guy squeezes, he doesn't necessarily bite. Yeah.
Well, in order to squeeze you, it first has to hold on to you, so it bites to hold on to you, and then it wraps.
Oh, that's good to know.
It's a proper procedure.
It sure doesn't
But
bite
if you stood there and you're trying to wrap me, I have to step away.
Yeah.
You got a hold of me, I can't step away.
And then they get you.
Well, yes. The thing is, he's too small to eat people.
Right.
You need a snake over 15 feet long to get close to being big enough to eat a person.
Okay.
Wow.
So am
So
I
how
limited
old is
by
he?
saying what?
How old is he? Or
Probably
she?
around 10.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, he's close. He's about 2/3 full grown. He could still probably grow another 2-3 feet.
Uh-huh.
When he's full size, he'll be closer to 10, 11, or 12.
So is he a pet?
Yeah, he's mine.
Cool.
I'm the 5 tables around the corner over here. These
Okay.
three big boxes and everything to the left.
Oh,
Okay.
These, wow.
That section is mine. That's what I brought here today for the show.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's one of the guys that goes in the bigger cages.
Oh, I see.
Is it once a year that you come here?
It's once a year ReptileFest.
Right.
Okay, there's a bunch of shows elsewhere, all over the place. You gotta know where to look them up.
All the
Okay.
time.
If you look up Scott Smith's All Animal Expo, there's a show every other weekend. Not like this, it's a different set of show.
Yeah.
They sell things there, that's where I come up with some of my snakes. That's where I buy all my pre-killed frozen rats and mice feeders, and that's where I can get live ones too if I need them. There's a lot of neat stuff. So if you're into this as a hobby, there's a lot of venues to search out.
Nice. Well, I'm in here just to check it out. I saw it on Chicago Tonight.
Where is that snake that was on Chicago tonight that Bill keeps on talking about?
I don't know, I didn't see
It's a
that.
brown. How thick is the snake?
A ball python maybe?
It was a snake-eating snake, and it was brown, and it was maybe about that long,
And how
that
thick?
big.
I have one of those, bull snake, but I don't know if that's the snake.
It
you're
might have
talking
been a
about.
bull snake.
Oh, let's take a look.
You guys see a bull snake?
Can you see my bull snake?
Yeah.
There's two of my numeral boas.
Okay.
Python.
Uh-huh.
The red one, which he's playing with over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that might have been him. One of, yeah. Let's see the face. Oh, he's up there with the lions. That looks like the same kind of snake.
Same type. Well, I know there's at least 4 or 5 different bull snakes in here today.
Oh, yeah.
This guy's not full grown. They max out around 7 feet.
Wow.
Illinois' largest snake. Technically, it's a local. You can find these in Kankakee.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
So is this guy is not venomous, is he?
No.
We don't have any venomous snakes in Illinois, do we? Or
Yes, we
rattlesnake?
have 4.
You got rattlesnakes, right?
What?
Oh,
You have the Massasauga, which is the water snake that's venomous.
Wow.
There's only one water snake in the U.S., though, that is venomous. Every other water snake gets a bad name because of it.
Okay. And we have the venomous one in Illinois?
Yes. Like I said, closer to the southern tip of the state, not
Okay.
up here.
Oh, okay.
Up here, I've been looking for years. I haven't found any venomous up here, but if I do, I'll be happy just to know they're here.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Every animal has its purpose to be.
Where does it reside, the venomous one? And what is it called
Snake.
again? The Masaga?
Massasauga.
Masasaga.
I'm sorry, that's one of the ones. The cottonmouth, also known as the water moccasin, is the one I
Okay.
was talking about.
Is that? is
Yeah,
that
I heard
here?
about.
Yes, but again, like Springfield and farther south. So if
Springfield?
somebody says, if somebody says they found one up here, I'm going to say, really? I'd like to see it because I've never seen a moccasin 200 miles out of its natural range.
I saw a water snake at Woodhaven. And by
Probably a
Amboy.
northern water snake because I catch them all the time up here. They're a lot of fun to catch.
I've
Very
been there.
fast. Fast
They
snake.
can be very fast, and 90% of the time they're going to turn around and bite you like that because they don't want you to eat them. They're scared you're going to eat them, so they're going to bite to defend themselves against bites.
Then over there, I found a little baby snake like that. And it was like, well,
Really?
Yeah. And it wasn't in the water. It was just a snake. I don't know. I don't know. But we picked it up with like 2 socks.
Because you don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I could recommend a couple books for you too.
Mm-hmm.
The Audubon Field Guide of North American Reptiles and Amphibians. The Peterson's Field Guide of North American Reptiles and Amphibians. So when you find these things, you can look them up and know what you're looking at.
Oh, that's cool.
Too many people up here see a snake in the water and kill it. It's a moccasin.
Mm-hmm.
My argument was if I was there, I would have picked up the northern water snake. Where's the moccasin?
Yeah.
Because I know these things.
Right.
Let's see here. Might take me a while because I got lots and lots of snake pictures.
Mm-hmm.
We just got back from a trip from southern Illinois, and there is a moccasin.
Oh.
So
See how they open up their mouth? That's why they're also called the cottonmouth, the same snake. But
Is
they
it?
do this to warn you, hey, I'm here, leave me alone.
Right.
On Snake Road, where they are protected, people have to leave them alone. So they just do this all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the white mouth? You can see the fangs up in
yeah.
there, everything.
Yeah.
Are poisonous snakes usually like have a triangular head?
Not all, because you got boas with triangular heads. You got water snakes with more rounded heads. Here's an example of what I'm talking. Well, I got to get the top of his head.
They got enough. Let's go, guys.
I took lots of pictures. There is a little bitty decay snake. You can see the size of the foot. See how small the snake is. Little bitty guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Where's a good picture of a moccasin? There's a frog.
I was in Springfield, so those bodies of water might have cottonmouths over there?
They could, but that's no guarantee.
Oh.
If you don't know what you're looking at, it's best not to mess with it. Now, see the triangular, see the chiseled head, kind of the sharp corners? That's a moccasin. Unfortunately, I don't have any pictures of, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I have that picture. Like I said, I got lots and lots of pictures. I swear I took pictures of that. I think it's on my camera. It's not on my phone. The problem is I got 2 menus for pictures.
Oh, okay.
My other camera probably has the pictures I'm trying to find right now.
So have you ever got bitten by a snake?
I have been bitten by many non-venomous snakes. I have not been bitten by a venomous snake yet.
I'm sure it
I'm
hurts
not
like hell,
interested.
huh?
I'm not interested in finding out.
Right.
But right there,
Watch
when
out
you're-
behind you, Trudy.
big fluffy.
Yeah. So, awesome.
Good job.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're here to teach people about what's going on out there.
What's the name of your mascot?
I have no idea. She's a member that likes to come in here and dress up every now and then. I don't know if it has a name. It's funny because if she does, she didn't tell all the rest of us what it was.
Wow. Cool.
Nothing like having a real one running around.
Yeah.
It would be neat if we had one of those dinosaur guys with the inflatable suits.
Oh
running
yeah,
around.
I've seen
You know what I'm
those.
talking
Yeah,
about.
I saw that.
T-Rex fights.
I
and
hung
stuff.
out with that.
I
Yeah.
like it when they do. One guy does a flip and lands at the boat.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
He wears
I
it
didn't
on
see that
Facebook.
one. Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Why
So
is
do you
why is
handle,
the
do you handle all of these snakes, or are you just?
Majority of these snakes I do handle. But primarily today I've been working with my Savannah monitors. Right now they're taking a break because I'm going to get them to walk around. I've been here all day.
Oh yeah.
why is a dispo snake kind of active?
The temperature might trigger him to move around and check things out. If he feels cold or hot, he's going to try to move to a warmer or colder place to cool off a little bit. Right, Mr. Beardy?
So he's keeps on sticking his tongue out. He's getting the feel of everything, right?
The
It's
tongue
like
helps him smell the air, so if he might smell that like barbecue smell we came in, he says, wonder what's going on. Maybe he feels threatened because it might be fire nearby.
Oh.
I don't know what the animals pick up, but there's a chance that that's part of it.
Thank you so
What-
much.
You're
Yeah,
very
thank you.
welcome.
What's here?
We're
Is
here
it-
every year. Like I said, if you look up other shows, you look up reptile shows on the internet,
Yeah.
you can find quite a few that are out there.
So what else do you have here? What else?
Well, I only have these 5 tables. I think
Uh-huh.
I think I left but maybe 8 or 9 snakes at home, but I didn't bring everything. Just
So do the snakes get along, or you have to keep them separate because they eat each other?
certain snakes do, like king snakes. You cannot keep king snakes together; they will eat each other.
Uh-huh.
Certain boas and stuff you can keep together. They don't care. They're not interested in eating. They're not other snake eaters.
Right.
It's kind of as the rule of thumb. You don't keep snake eaters together. They
No.
take each other out.
So is this guy a snake eater?
No.
Oh, okay.
I could put a garter snake in with him. I could put the boas in with them. They can care less about each other. But I'm not going to put a king snake.
Right.
That's part king snake, so he might. That's 2 different kind of king snakes there. Hybrid. He would be more interested in eating other snakes. If I toss a small snake in there, which I'm certain he didn't take it out.
How long does it take your snakes to digest the meal?
Usually average between 4 to 7 days, depending on how big the meal is.
Okay.
They have a couple big fat rats, more like about a week.
Do you give them live rats or dead rats?
I prefer to give them pre-killed dead frozen rats because a frozen rat cannot fight back. A live one can. In certain cases, the rat gets the better of the snake and can really damage the snake.
Oh, okay.
So as a pet trade, it's safer to feed pre-killed frozen.
Do you think the snake likes the live one, or
Absolutely. Live one tastes better.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's like a fresh burger or one you pulled out of the fridge.
Oh man.
Not real, not me. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else. Wow.
Spotted python hiding on the little hide box.
Oh yeah.
Really?
And Honduran. Yep.
They gotta hide it.
Yeah.
And what's this one?
That's the Egyptian racer.
Oh, I see.
So this is from Egypt.
Well, that's
Okay.
what I hear when I bought it. I'm not 1,000%, 100% certain, but that's what I was told when I bought it.
This one is so colorful. It must be poisonous, right?
No.
Oh.
There's a snake, the mimic snakes mimic the colors to make you scared so you don't eat them. So they replicate some of the colors, but they're not always in the right order.
Okay.
So
got it.
there's a rhyme that says red next to yellow can kill a fellow, red next to black, then a black.
Okay.
But we're in America. It kind of works here. If you're out of the States, it doesn't work at all.
Right.
So part of our education about the reptiles is don't trust your life on a rhyme.
Sure.
If you're not sure, don't mess with it.
Right.
If you do know for a fact, like if I come across a coral snake, chances are I'm going to bounce back a little bit and take pictures of it.
Right.
I might move them around with a stick to get better pictures, but I'm not putting my hand out there.
No.
Not worth it.
So do they bite you once, or they keep on, or they stick and stay,
Well,
or they keep on biting?
The coral snake has rear fangs, so they really got to get on you to put the venom in.
Because it's like, yeah.
Not like a,
It's like a grab.
not like a rattlesnake with the teeth up front. They get you right away.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd have to chew on you for a while. Regardless, I'm not going to pick one up and let him chew on me for a while.
Right.
I'm going to pretty much give him the distance he needs and take pictures.
And this is like a fast, sand-moving snake.
Well,
there.
hence the word racer.
Right.
This is a Vietnamese rat snake, which actually we couldn't find a Vietnamese, so we're using the closest thing we have to him. And he's been doing this all day. He's been really busting his butt trying to get
Oh
out
yeah,
of the cage.
all day. One tired snake.
Yep.
Oh, you're getting puffy.
Who you?
Oh.
You possibly set him on a heating pad.
Oh my goodness. Hi.
He might like the heating pad where the Savannah's been sitting all day.
Yeah, or else he might not like the smell of Savannah.
Maybe.
So we got snake skin all over the place. Is it decoration?
So where
or
is he
it just
puffy?
sitting
Like
all over the
in his
place?
Well, I think
under?
somebody
Well,
had lunch
sometimes
out
when
there
they
and
really
just got hold of it
will
and brought it this way.
display
That makes sense.
Just
this
for that
whole,
reason.
that's why they're called the
So I
bearded
know I
dragon.
didn't put it in,
This
so I
whole
know somebody
area
else's.
here will puff up and become brown. And that means that's like they're
mad,
showing
they're
they're
angry.
mad and they're threatened.
Uh-huh.
This guy looks like he's chilling. He's okay.
That
Yeah,
was a
he's
rescue
okay.
too. The guy showed up at their table.
And he's got
that
a,
runs the
they're
show,
supposed to
one
be
of the
flat.
shows, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Basically came up
And
and
he's
set
got
this
a
on the table in
spinal
front of me and says,
disorder.
"Can you find this thing at home?"
Because of
I says, "Yeah, no
malnutrition
problem."
when he was very young.
Wow.
And he
Oh.
was
And
next
they
to
will
the
feed him
snake
right-
on top of the wood.
Food,
And that
calcium.
little
Oh,
bearded
no.
dragon jumped off and tried to eat my butt.
That little guy?
And I laughed at him. I took the worms I had with me and I gave him a couple. And he gobbled down 3 or 4 worms.
He didn't want your buttons anymore?
Now his worms taste better.
The worms are
So
better
when
than
he
buttons.
wiped out a couple of those worms. I'm like, this guy just caught my heart.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to bring it home to the girlfriend. Sure enough, we're keeping them.
So what kind of worms? Like those little thick ones with legs, or like the earthworms?
Earthworms.
They're called super worms, beetle larvae.
So they got legs.
Yes, they got a couple legs in front, but the rest of it's pretty much body, and they got little pictures up front too.
Oh.
So usually when they get hold of them, they crunch them up pretty good.
So how about the crickets? Does that work?
Crickets work too, but sometimes the lizards aren't quick enough to catch crickets, so you want to be sure you get food that they can have.
Yeah.
That's why what's nice about the option of food, because you can get waxworms, you can get mealworms, which are smaller beetle larvae, you can get superworms, which are bigger beetle larvae. You can get dubias, roaches, for feeder animals, so the other bugs and stuff. Each different bug supplies a different type of nutrients for you.
Well, and what about like goldfish and whatnot?
Certain animals will eat fish, other animals.
I had a turtle that ate goldfish.
Yes, he would eat. It makes sense because it's an aquatic turtle. He's got access to fish.
Yeah. Oh, look at it.
Playing with the water bowl now.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
He's got a
That's why we
helmet.
didn't put water in it, because we knew it'd be spilled all over the cage.
He likes to do that, right? Sometimes?
Well, we're at a show. He's in a cage he's not used to being into, so he's trying to get out all
A lot
day.
of
A lot of people staring at him
smells
and stuff. At home, he's all curled up in the bottom and just sit still.
He's being a goof today.
Yep, I'm going to play with the water bowl.
That's cool.
Then how often does he have to drink? Is he thirsty?
Every couple days they got to drink.
Oh,
They don't have to drink all
that's
day.
fine.
I mean, yeah, he's only been here today.
Yeah. And so you're here tomorrow too, right?
Yes.
What time to what time?
I thought it was 10 till 5, but it might be 10 to 4. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah.
But I'm certain there's got to be some advertisement around there somewhere.
Yeah, there's something. Well, I'm gonna come back tomorrow.
And the
as
show's
well.
technically been over now, 10 minutes.
Right.
That's right.
We're
Well,
all
thank
done.
you so much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Appreciate
Pleasure.
it. And
Alrighty.
hopefully next time I come, I will also not get bit or choked by a snake.
I haven't been bitten or choked by a snake in the show forever.
Oh,
I've been bitten too many times for falling.
If you have any,
What is this over here? This over
take
here?
care of it for you.
I saw it move. I thought it was just part of. Oh,
Yeah, this
you
is-
have two snakes.
Well, there's actually 4 snakes in that cage.
Okay.
That's one snake there. That's the head, that's the tail.
Okay. Yeah, there's the
Yeah.
eyes.
I was wondering if that was the one with the cleft palate.
Oh.
Okay.
One in there with the cleft palate. No, Mr. Not Smooth operator
Not,
hopped on the black.
Oh.
But, there's probably not just is he albino, but they probably, every one of them in there, obviously have albino genes. So that could be a good percentage of white ones, different interesting stuff.
Well,
But I'm not sure, like at the black one, if he's homozygous dominant or recessive, heterozygous.
Who cares?
Well, it'll affect what you get.
Yeah.
But I noticed
Save the eggs in case you have
he seems to be Mr. One and Done, though. I mean, he I kept going in there and saying, please don't do that, separating him, and he'd like, get it out. And she would like be like, what? She'd be like, you're still here. So now he's like sitting on top of the red one,
yeah.
but not, he's not doing anything.
And both of
He
them are
just
sitting
wants-
on top of the white one too.
Well, the white one is the male.
Oh.
And I think he's kind of like asserting his dominance. Like, if he ever gets the energy, she's next.
Uh-huh.
And the black ones, they're like, I'm still ready. Okay, guys.
Why is it called a ball python? Because it likes to curl up in a ball?
Especially when it's a defensive strategy. Especially when they're just hatched, they'll just curl right up into a real ball if they're threatened. If they can't get away from you. In the, that's what we call them in America. In like England, they call them royal pythons.
Oh.
Which is why most people say python, use a scientific name if you want to really
Right.
communicate. So some people call them royal python.
Now I understand why sometimes in the news we hear that a snake escaped. Look at these guys. They find a point of egress and out they go.
Yep. Where do you hear them escaping from?
Lots of times on the radio, like maybe sometimes in Florida, sometimes around here in the
Florida's
suburbs.
bad, yeah.
They said they're on the lookout, or else maybe someone found a snake and now they're looking for its owner.
The thing is, if any of mine get out, I mean, they're not going anywhere. They're staying in the house. I mean, how are they going to get out of your house?
Right.
Unless, somebody's leaving the door open or taking them outside, really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, most of these things, you don't want them to ever get out.
Right.
But if they get out, like these, you have to have serious holes in your walls or something for them to get out, right?
Yeah.
But they can get up into the walls and stuff, I guess, if you have holes in the walls.
Right.
But yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he wants to get out. He smells the
he
air.
knows where it opens.
Look at that thing. Look at that. Holy I know. Makes mine look like a worm. That's massive.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do have pizza up the front. It is just arrived, so it is hot and ready.
This is the coolest turtle I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, it's got horns. It's got horny shell. What is it called? Alligator. Oh, snapping turtle. So snapping turtles are dangerous. They could like snap your hand off, at least a finger.
They can weigh up to 150 pounds, and in 50 years, he can snap your finger right off.
But right now he's a baby. He's a very big baby. Oh, look at his head. He's got a much more agile head than other turtles. I think he could bend backwards like that.
It's cool. It's cool.
Yes.
Did you have fun too? Oh, look at this one. This is a big one.
The
It's
other
a
one has
snapping turtle.
the other one has an agile head. Look at this one, it has a big tail.
Looks like an alligator tail.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, these are what you don't want to find in the lake. What do you guys do with it? I used to have this. This was my old guy. I already donated. It looked like this guy.
Oh, what is he called again?
Painted turtle.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, they're very.
Yeah, well, you know what Mike said. They're antsy because they're usually like in a big pool, I guess. Right now they're in this little box aquarium. They're not used to it, so they're agitated. Red ear. Oh, is that your ear? Red eared sliders. That must be your ear. Hi. Oh. Hi. Come on. You're okay. Hi. You're beautiful. Oh, you're very beautiful. Yes, you are. You're very, very, very beautiful. Totally. Hi. Oh. Yes, you are. Do you think he hears me? He's coming down.
What?
Do you think he hears me? It seems like he just calmed down a little bit. Oh, now he's agitated again. Hi. You're okay. You're okay. 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 I don't see anything here. Oh, here you are. Here you are. Slider. Oh, here's another. It's a regular slider. It's like the other guy. It's not agitated.
Here's your frog.
Oh my gosh. A bullfrog. Oh my gosh. He's not like puffed out. If he really wanted to like look like a bullfrog, he'll have to like puff up. But right now he looks kind of asleep or very tired.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What's over here? Southern leopard frog. Do you see anything in there? Oh, it is there. See? It is there. Okay. Now who's
I
here?
used to have one of these as a pet too.
Oh, he's not moving.
He's okay. They sit there like that.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Who's here? Oh, Dick Wardy. Oh, so these are the true toads. Where's the toad? I don't see. Lesser siren. You know what sirens are?
Salamander. Siren.
Sirens. You know what sirens are, right?
No.
It's in a Greek myth. They sing a real sweet song, and they lure. It's a beautiful woman that sits on the rocks and sings very sweetly and lures sailors to their death on the rocks. So this is a lesser siren. So what do you sing? See, name for the mythological sea nymphs. The sirens are long, up to 46 centimeters. That's not that long. Okay, let's see what you have here. Salamander. Okay, where's the salamander? Totally hiding.
Yep.
Oh, look at him. He's posing for the camera. Hi. Good picture. Good picture. Nice. Let's see what you guys called. Oh, it's just a garter snake. Oh my gosh, I didn't know garter snakes are so beautiful. I thought you were like so plain and drab. Oh, you're so beautiful. Yes, you are. Totally, totally beautiful.
Oh, he likes you. He's going back to you.
Ah, yeah, of course, because I'm talking to him sweetly. I respect him. Okay, this one, he's an albino. He's like the white snake of Chinese literature. There's this white snake that could turn into a woman, and she's a good snake. And then she has this sidekick who's a green snake. And they're both good. But it's, so she falls in love with a human, and there's big trouble. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I don't see anything. Where are you hiding? Okay. Sorry.
This guy got out earlier.
Really?
His head got out the top earlier today.
Oh.
He really knows how to get out.
Is that what Mike said?
Yep.
Oh.
See, look, he's looking. He's looking for the way.
Uh-huh. Where's the top? Where did he come out?
The top.
Oh.
The top.
Oh. He actually lifted the cover a little
Look
bit?
at this. Look at his head. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. There you go.
Okay. So you're a smart little guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the other ones too.